Listen, I usually do not address my trolls in the form of a video. I just simply block them and keep it moving within the first couple of sentences. And shout out to my subscribers who come to me and tell me who is trolling and doing what, because I immediately go through the comments. It's like a section. If you upload videos on YouTube, you can go to a section under comments where you might have to review some of them, and it'll bring down the drop list of all the comments that are there or whether ones pop up as spam and whatnot. And you can go and order them from top comments to recent comments. So with this one, it was no different. Went and clicked the new comments and then scrolled down, and I came across this comment from this troll who went by the name Original White Man. I laughed so hard just at the title, their screen name alone. Then I started reading their comment and could not help but just like look at it and laugh my whole way through. I didn't even make it through the entire comment. I'm gonna let you know which part made me laugh the hardest. I laughed so hard, tears damn near came out of my eyes. So they call themselves the Original White Man. And I don't know who that is they have a picture of up there but I highly doubt it's the person who's using that particular channel to troll my channel. Now, they left this comment on the video I did about those beauty gurus and the racism that they had. And it's amazing how they love to come to my channel and other black YouTubers and say how racist we are under a video talking about their racism. It's amazing. The deflection is crazy. But anyway, this person said, you're a racist black person. First off, a black person cannot be racist because we live in a system that we cannot perpetuate power to do racist shit to other people, especially your white ass. Y'all are the ones that created the social construct of race. Y'all are the ones that put all of this stuff into motion, but you're mad because I'm calling it out, and that makes me a racist. Well, if that makes me a racist, then so be it. But that's not what would declare me to be a racist, so you're mad about that too. He says, all you do here is race bait. Now, this lets me know this person probably has watching my channel for a while, because I've had trolls come to my channel and say that I race bait a lot. Especially in the last couple of weeks or days. What I've noticed is that when my subscribers get to a certain point, that's when they really like to come out in full force. Or if a particular video gets a lot of views, like that Paris Denard video, that video is probably almost at 40,000 views and hasn't been up an entire week yet. And a lot of it came from people sharing it or a high volume of comments and a lot of likes. So it kept pushing the video up and up and up. So if you look up Paris Denard somewhere on YouTube, just type his name and I wouldn't be surprised if my video actually pops up somewhere in that list, which is actually a good thing because that means eyes are seeing it. But I notice a lot of white people coming in and they love to piggyback and cape for him, because what happens is they see coons like Paris Denard speaking that BS and they feel like that makes them the smartest person in the room, and it does not. But that's who they'll prop up. But let them step out of line and they'll tell them how they really feel about themselves. Okay, it says blaming the white men and women for everything you blacks fail at. Excuse me? Let's read that again. He says blaming the white men. So basically what he's saying is, if it's something we fail at, then it's somehow their fault. No, but that's something that y'all do. Let's go back to yesterday. Today is the 27th. To Jacksonville, Florida, at the Madden tournament when that David Katz shot and killed Eli Clayton and a few other people. We're going to stick with Eli Clayton because that's the one we saw actually, be targeted. And he was a black man. I actually found out he was 21. I thought he was younger than that. And he got mad because he lost. Wouldn't that be you blaming him? And then David Katz killed him and 4 other people shot 11 others and then killed himself? But somehow I'm guessing that's our fault too. Let's continue. He said, but it could, and he misspelled could. Could has an L in it. Be because you're low IQ, which is common among black people. Now it's funny, he says he misspelled the word could and then used low IQ in the same sentence. But I thought their high IQ was so high. They love perpetuating that stuff. He says, and I'm not racist. First off, I'm is supposed to have an apostrophe. It's I apostrophe M. He said, my favorite movie. Now, here's the funny part. My favorite movie is Independence Day. Independence Day is spelled with an I, not an E. If I wanted to really be an a-hole, I said you should, because it's a holiday, you're supposed to capitalize the I in independence and the D in day. But knowing your low IQ, if you were to capitalize it, you would have still left it as E, capital E. And it's so funny because Independence Day is supposed to be such a patriotic day, a day that a lot of white people love to celebrate so much. You know, the red, white, and the blue, so American, so patriotic. But this fool right here didn't even spell it right. And he said, in Fridays, first off, Friday is the title, not Fridays. Even down to next Friday and Friday after next. It's just Friday. No, it's no S. Next, he says, I have 3 black friends. You could have made that a whole separate sentence, and who gives a damn if you have 3 black friends, 2 white girlfriends, and a partridge in a pear tree. One of my Uber driver, my goodness, one of my Uber drivers. So you have more than one on call? Okay, I didn't know Uber worked like that. This is one of my Uber driver, and it should have been drivers, was a black guy, and I helped some black elderly, not elderly, but elderly. Now this is where you should have put the E at. So you put the E in independence, and you should have put the E in elderly. Fucking idiot. Pay attention. He put pay attention as one word. Pay attention as one word. Pay is one word and attention is another. I'm actually shocked that if you would have separated the words that he would have had the 2 words spelled correctly. To me, and listen carefully, you're missing an L. Not all of us whites are bad. I'm surprised he spelled demonizing correctly. Stop demonizing white people. Your IQ may increase if you take responsibility. Not responsibility, but responsibility. My goodness. Something that should have took me less than a minute to read took me damn near 5 minutes because it was that bad. Oh my God. I'm going to file this under comedy because this is comical. This is funny. This is hilarious. My goodness. Well, I am done wasting my time with this. I have already blocked that individual. I didn't delete the comment because I want some of y'all to see that stuff, see it. Y'all just won't get a response from him because he won't see it. But my goodness, this was terrible. Terrible. And I could tell he was so frustrated with me and the content I put up. That's probably why he has all those errors and he didn't go back and proofread. But you're supposed to have the high IQ. You're supposed to go back and proofread. And this person most likely either typed on a keyboard real fast or they typed on their phone real fast. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. I can't wait to read them. Like, share, subscribe. The links will be down below. I'll talk to you in the next one.